last month August 2024 को हुआ, जहाँ पे more than 30 NHS staff they were suspended. She had been saying that I could literally kill any patient and still get a job in my home country, and this was highlighted by all her colleagues. In this month, that is of September 2024, that a nurse from the Portsmouth, he was suspended from his job, and the reason being the patient complained against him. आप जाके इंटरनेट पे सर्च करोगे, then you will know how difficult it is to work and just to preserve your license. So it's very important to take care of yourself and just know what you are doing. And let's talk about one more incident that also happened in this month, September 2024, that one nurse, she was suspended for a period of 1 year, and the reason was she was declared unsafe to work with. She had put a patient's life at risk, and she had multiple allegations against. अगर आपको लगता है just by having the NHS job and being sponsored by the NHS it will secure your future and you are very safe with the family in the UK, then you must definitely watch this video because you are very wrong. So in this video आज मैं एक important incident share करने वाली हूँ जो recently एक बड़ा सा mental hospital में हुआ है in the NHS trust, and it was a very shocking incident for all the people out there, be it a doctor, be it a nursing, और जो भी medical profession जो NHS trust में काम करता है. And if you are interested to come to the UK, then you should also definitely know about this incident. So this incident which happened just last month August 2024 को हुआ, जहाँ पे more than 30 NHS staff they were suspended. And जो staff suspended हुआ है, they were all from professional categories. They were nurses, they were doctors, they were healthcare assistants. The main reason is the NHS का core principle. अगर जो NHS पे काम करता है या फिर जो interested है, and if you have done a research on NHS, then you must be knowing that NHS अपने core principles को बहुत strictly follow करता है, and they are very clear about it. And जो incident भी हुआ, it is because of that only. जिस ट्रस्ट के बारे में मैं बात कर रही हूँ वो एक बहुत बड़ा ट्रस्ट है, and it is a mental health hospital, and the main allegations against this hospital was the patient के साथ कोई maltreatment हो रहा है, medical records में tampering हो रहा है, and the patients are not being treated well, they are being misconducted. So there was an internal investigations that was going on since last year, and finally अभी this year पे they have come to a conclusions, and they have all the staff related to it, they have been suspended. And we all know that if you lose our license and if you have been terminated from any job with such a wrong impression, then फिर से job मिलना बहुत मुश्किल हो जाता है, and it can definitely affect your visa as well, and it could lead to you going back home as well. So ये incident से हम बहुत चीज़ें सीख सकते हैं. It just teaches us that we need to follow the core principle of the NHS. We should be very loyal towards our patients, and duty of candor हमको बिल्कुल follow करना ही होता है. Even if there is something wrong happens from our side, it's very important for us to escalate to our seniors, document it, and आपको patient को जाके बोलना बहुत important होता है. You need to go and talk to your patients about the error that you have done. It's very important. And there is just another recent incident that just happened in this month, that is of September 2024, that a nurse from the Portsmouth, he was suspended from his job, and the reason being the patient complained against him. The patient complained that he behaved in a very unprofessional manner. उन्होंने उनका patient का number लिया and talk about going out with her socially. And जब investigations भी हुआ, the staff member also complained that the nurse had a very unprofessional behavior, and the way he used to approach other people, he didn't have any boundaries. He used to behave in a very unprofessional manner. Even though the nurses ने अपना explanation दिया, he told that it was all friendly, but it was not accepted, and he has been suspended from his job. The patient को how we are representing ourselves. So it's very important to follow all the professional conduct. And let's talk about one more incident that also happened in this month, September 2024, that one nurse, she was suspended for a period of 1 year, and the reason was she was declared unsafe to work with. She had put a patient's life at risk, and she had multiple allegations against her. उनका managers ने, उनका staff members ने, उनका ACA लोगों ने सब ने allegations डाला था उसके against, and she has been suspended for 1 year. The sad part is, like, even she is from India, and she has been heard telling that उसने literally staff लोगों के सामने ये बोला है कि in my home country मुझे ऐसे ही job मिल गया, मैं किसी patient को मार भी सकती हूँ पर फिर भी मुझे ऐसे ही job मिल गया. And she has been heard, she was casually talking about it, but in the news it has been reported that she had been saying that I could literally kill any patient and still get a job in my home country. And this was highlighted by all her colleagues. And it's very important to just like reassess yourself and just know what you are talking and where you are talking. छोटी छोटी बात जो आपके लिए छोटी बात लगती है, uh, like this is not a choti baat, but in case if there is some kind of joke as well, some kind of banter, but you have to be very conscious about what you are speaking, with whom you are speaking, and where you are speaking. She has several allegations. They did not practice proper medication handling. Usne correct dose nahi diya. She could not recognize the expiry date of the medications, and she was not at all empathetic towards her patients. So there were many cases where she had left her patients dipped in the urine, and jab koi patients like they need some privacy, she failed to give the privacy. And when there was that situation as well, she was not at all compassionate. And all this falls under professional codes and ethics. And as a nurse as well, it is very important for a nurse to be compassionate, to be empathetic, and we have to respect the privacy of each and everyone, not only your patient but all your colleagues. And आप जिसके साथ भी काम कर रहे हो, it's very important for us to respect their confidentiality, and we need to follow this right of privacy as well, which she failed to do. The trust has also said that उसको वो support दिया था. She had given multiple training, but still she failed to do that. And at the end, she has been suspended for the period of 1 year. As we all know that handover भी बहुत important होता है. And against this nurse, there's an allegations that she would not give her handover properly, and बहुत frequently incorrect information भी उन्होंने दूसरी टीम को pass on किया है. And this has all been noted down by the investigations team. And the only main reason why she has not been struck off from the NMC registration is they do not have any evidence. So until and unless they don't have any evidence, they think that the council, they still think that it's quite unfair to suspend her completely. I mean, they completely strike off from the NMC registrations post. So they all are just for the investigating it, but then she has been suspended for complete 1 year. So this all also gives an important lesson for us कि हमको how we work, it's very important. And the panel also have told that she is new to the country, वो India से है and अभी UK पे आए हैं, so it's a big change for her, so let's give a chance. So they have talked about this, but then yeah, the suspension is for 1 year completely. So we never know कि अब further जाके उसका career क्या होगा, because once you get that black image, it's very hard to get job. All are the incidents which just happened very recently. ऐसे कई सारे आपको incidents मिलेंगे अगर आप जाके internet पे search करोगे, then you will know how difficult it is to work and just to preserve your license. So it's very important to take care of yourself and just know what you are doing. I know we all have come to the UK with so much of hard work, तो it's very important कि आप जहाँ पे आप काम कर रहे हो आप बहुत ईमानदारी से करो. You need to be very obedient and you need to save yourself as well. So whatever it is, it's very important कि आप document भी करो. छोटा सा भी कोई issue या concern है तो you should make sure that you go and talk with your colleague or with your senior, और कोई आपका जो भी mentor है जिसको आप trust करते हो. You really need to share. And if you feel like you are struggling with the job, yeah, I understand it's very difficult कि जब हम एक दूसरी country से आते हैं, it's very difficult for us to follow the new principle, new protocols. And I can agree कि हर workplace इतना pleasant नहीं होगा, कोई work culture toxic होता है. We all can know that and we have all been there, but then it's very important कि आप कितना flexible हो. Please take care of yourself and be aware of all the situations. And I hope जो भी incidences मैंने आपके साथ share किया है, you will learn from it and you will share with your the friends as well जो medical profession पे UK पे काम कर रहे हैं. So they all know that what are the mistakes that they need to avoid and what are the things that they need to do to protect themselves and their license. So yeah guys, that's all for today. I hope you all found this video very helpful. So in case if you found this video helpful, then you can subscribe to my channel, you can like this video, and you can share your thoughts on the comment sections below as well. So I'll meet you in my next video. Until then, bye, take care.